Welcome back to the PCC YouTube channel. Today's tutorial is going to be a very simple one, removing and reinstalling the seat on your R12. So the R12 NineT and the R12 G/S have the same process. It may seem simple to some riders, but if you don't know that it's simple, you don't know that it's simple. So what we're going to do is just talk through everything. We found that the R9T version of this was actually one of our most popular videos. So you presumably found us because you need to know this process. So I'll show you exactly how to do it now. Okay, so like I said, very simple process. All you're going to need is a T30 bit. Now, we tend to use these sort of middle length ones because it just allows you to get up and inside comfortably without it being right up here. As you'll notice on this R12 NineT, we've got one of our tail tidies. The seat removal process is the same for this tail tidy, for the OEM tail tidy, for the R12 NineT, for the R12 G/S. It's going to be exactly the same. So you'll find you've got a rubber bung just under here in the center between. There's 4 mounting bolts here and then a rubber bung underneath. Remove that rubber bung and you'll find that there's a T30 bit underneath. That's the single bolt that holds on the seat. So all we're going to do now is just undo that bolt. So that's going to drop out into my hand, put that somewhere safe, do not lose it, it is a very specific bolt. And then the locating lugs on these seats can just hold them in quite tight. So sometimes they do need to wobble around. This one's been quite kind to me this time round. There we go, seat off, pop it to one side, fit a PCC tail tidy, and then we'll show you how to pop the seat back on. So as I've just mentioned, there's 2 locating mounts on the frame and there are 2 lugs here in the seat. That'll be the same whether you've got the seat or the seat hump on these footmen. So first of all, what you want to do, push the seat on here, get those all located and push it forward. Now, important, it may look like the bolt's going to go in quite simply, but what we found on these R12 NineT certainly is that when you go to locate the bolt in here, it sometimes hooks up on a small top hat spacer on the inside. Now, our quick tip on this, and it's very important to stop you cross threading everything, is that you make sure the head of this bolt matches the angle of the head of the bolts on the under tray. What can sometimes happen is basically the bolt tries to go in at an angle, hooks up on that spacer, and then it feels like the seat's done up, but it's still going to have some movement here. Make sure that that bolt goes directly upwards at the same angle as the under tray bolts, and you shouldn't have a problem. So the seat's been fitted nice and easily and smoothly because of that top tip. You should be able to wind the bolt all the way in with your hands basically without a tool. If you get any resistance at all, just double check that. You do not want to get a cross thread in the seat. Pop the rubber bung in and away we go.